So this experience, the one that I just explained to you guys about the man who just couldn't seem to muster up the ability to protect himself, why does that happen? It's actually pretty common. It makes a lot of sense. And this is one of the reasons why I tell you that the dead don't change much after they leave this plane. They're still very similar to the people that they were before they died. When you have a person who really struggles with boundaries, self-growth, and internal reflection, that isn't going to go away the instant they die. They're not going to suddenly go, I really need to think about why I'm where I'm at. They weren't doing it in life. Why would they immediately start doing that in death? So people like that are the ones that I see get stuck over and over and over again. They all have a very similar personality or outlook on life. They just can't expend the energy necessary for self-reflection. Because they aren't able to look inward for things like that, it makes everything coming at them personal and outside of themselves, including their own death. I really think that one of the lessons, the purposes of our trips here on Earth, are to teach us self-reflection and be able to look inside and go, I really need to change this thing about myself that I see as creating a negative pattern over and over again in my life. We don't have to get it right the first time. We don't have to ever perfect it. We need to just not make the exact same mistake over and over and over. Change it up a little bit. Make it a slightly different mistake the next time, and then slightly different the next time, so that we're constantly making progress. I think that's the whole purpose of life, is to just make progress.